My dad said that.
That's a very... Okay. That makes sense. So I won't comment on what you just said. Hey, you guys.
Hi.
We're back.
Welcome to the Chaos of the Kinky Bookshelf. I'm Lavender.
I am Crimson.
Why is the video in a weird angle? Okay.
Is that better?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. We are talking about Her Soul to Take.
Yeah. Leon and Ray. Oh.
They're just so cute.
I cannot tell y'all how sad I am to take off these nails. Because my nails match this book.
They do.
And I've already lost one, so like you have to deal with looking at that. But like I'm so fucking sad. I'm so sad. She hand drew this. I'm gonna flick you off again. She hand drew Leon. She hand drew these flowers. Enjoy my double chin.
She's incredible. I love her.
And like I'm so sad to take these nails off. This book was so good.
I wish I had the money to get my nails done because I know what I want next.
You have a credit card?
I cannot use them. I can't.
Do you want me to do it and you pay me back?
I'm not. How do you have? That's a question. We're gonna talk about this book. I will come back to you. So, Leon and Ray are adorable, and I love them, and I just, my heart.
So, I will say that I sometimes struggle with like crossing over characters' names, and Leon from this book is very different from Leon in Ruthless Boys. And we all know I am a hoe for the Solaria world, for the Ruthless Boys, for the Zodiac Academy where Leon is in, and Darkmoor where Leon is also in.
She's making me read those two, guys.
I'm not making her do shit.
Yes, most of the books that we read, she picks out.
I do pick them out. But you could say no. But you've already committed. You can no longer take it back. You have consented.
I already put it in our planning app. It's final. You know, because I do all the admin stuff.
I'm not good at that stuff.
You're not good at computers. That's why I do it. And you can do all the social media.
I'm also not good at that.
Recently.
Yeah, recently I haven't made out that.
For the most part, you're pretty solid.
Yeah.
Because you know I don't do social media for real. Yeah. I have them, but I don't use them.
I don't know how I ended up doing social media like this, but I did. I somehow got into it, especially with TikTok. Instagram, not good. Not good at Instagram. It makes zero sense in my mind.
I haven't posted anything on Instagram since I went on that cruise with you-know-who.
Yeah. I need to post to my author Instagram. I need to make graphics for my book, and I don't want to, and I don't... I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry. You're gonna be an author soon. Celebrate.
There's so much to do. We are so off topic.
That's why I picked the book back up. That was to refocus us.
Anyways.
So...
I'm a little distraught that I somehow bent it.
So, Leon and Raylan's relationship starts not so great.
Here's the thing. Raylan has no common sense. The girl has no survival skills.
Yeah.
Raylan very much reminds me of me.
Like, she would walk in...
Am I wrong?
No. She's so oblivious to, like, things that, like, might harm her. Or cause, put her in danger. She has no survival skills. I don't know how she's made it as long as she has.
Are you talking about Raylan or me?
Raylan.
Okay.
I worry about you too, though. But in that instance, I was talking about Raylan. It makes me feel like she's very ditzy, and I know she's not.
See, I don't think she was ditzy. I just think it was more along the lines of like naivete.
Naivete?
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Like, which very much is me. Believe it or not, I am a very naive person.
I know you, so.
They don't know me like you know me.
That's true.
They know what social media shows. And I am, in fact, naive on social media. Like, I'm not pretending like I'm not. But I do feel like... sorry, I got a text message. Like, I am more naive in person than I am on social media. And I very much related to this character. And I'm realizing now just how much I related to her, despite the fact that she fucks a demon. Because that is not something I've done.
I haven't, but I would.
Did I say I wouldn't?
No, I'm just saying. I would fuck a demon.
I would too.
No questions.
No questions whatsoever.
I like the plot too.
I very much like the plot. I really like books with cults in them.
I love the occult.
And this has that.
I grew up in a cult.
I did not grow up in a cult.
I did. And now that's why I have religious trauma. But
I also have religious trauma. Mine's not from being in a cult.
yeah, so like the storyline is good. You get a lot of background on who both of them are.
Yeah.
So it really gives you the chance to like develop feelings for these characters.
Yeah, there was a lot of character development. There was a lot of development, like, in general. The cat, what was the cat's name? Pancake?
Pancake, yeah.
Like,
I think.
Like, I liked that. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure the cat's name was Pancake.
Yeah,
Uno momento. Hello.
oh my goodness.
Hey.
What was I saying?
Yeah, I'll handle it myself. You're good. You can do that.
So
Okay.
I'll just cut this out.
Okay. Bye. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I had to stop us in the middle of a video.
I knew that wouldn't take long.
Yeah, that's why I stopped our video. I something told me my phone call was gonna be a long time.
Yeah, this is annoying me.
So
we always do the trigger warnings and all of that. I think we should do that.
to my husband, my light in the darkness.
I love that. These pages are so pretty. I love when books have a black page in them.
Okay, we're about to read the author's note. Here, look. Here's the black page that she's talking about.
I just love it. I love the contrast. But I don't have the patience to edit my own book like that. And I don't have the money to pay for somebody to do it.
Hello, dear readers. I'm Harley LaRoe. Some of you may be familiar with me and my writing already, but to those who don't know me yet, I'm an author, cat guardian, candle enthusiast, and plant collector. Whether you've been reading me for a while or are new, I can't thank you enough for your interest in my work. The Souls Trilogy got its start on April 2021 when I self-published my first full-length novel, Her Soul to Take. Since its initial release, the Souls Trilogy had been truly life-changing. It has introduced me to amazing readers and creators around the world and helped me to bring together an incredible community of folks who enjoy their reads spicy and romantic, spooky and thrilling. I've gotten to watch the trilogy grow and reach readers around the world, so I'm absolutely thrilled for what's coming next. For those gorgeous print editions of the Souls Trilogy, each book will feature an all-new bonus epilogue and beautiful updates to the covers, original designs. It's such a joy to be able to bring you paperbacks that are as much a pleasure to collect as they are to read. Inspired by the stunning natural beauty of Washington State and my fascination with all things spooky, the Souls Trilogy follows three fierce women and the demons who love them as they fight to survive in a small town full of monsters, magic, and mystery. These adult paranormal romances are spicy with a diverse cast of queer characters and themes that are sex and kink positive. They are standalone but interconnected, each following a different couple as they unravel the dark mysteries of their town's past. I've always been interested in the role demons play in mythology, including the demons of love interest, as their series fit perfectly. To me, demons represent the ultimate in freedom, self-acceptance, and passion, all themes that I love to touch on throughout Souls trilogy. Like humans, demons are flawed beings, but they are immortal power clashes with humanity's curiosity and desperation sparks are sure to apply. In book 1, Her Soul to Take, you'll meet a paranormal investigator named Raylan and the demon she mistakenly summons, Leon, known to kill anyone who dares summon him. Leon instead finds himself enraptured by the stubborn, curious woman who called to him. When a cult wants Ray as the next sacrifice for the ancient deity they worship, Leon and Ray must work together to survive. But Leon doesn't just want her heart, he wants her soul. Whether you've read the series before or are picking it up for the first time, I can't thank you enough for your interest in my books. This was not trigger warnings, but I had already committed, so I wasn't going to stop. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to share my stories with you. I hope you find just as much love, adventure, and excitement while reading those books as I did while writing them. Love, Harley Laurel. Okay, but where are my triggers at?
Are they on the website? They probably are on the website. Because I know Harley Laurel puts triggers in their books.
Oh. It's right here.
Okay.
This book contains graphic violence and sexual content. It is not intended for anyone under the age of legal adulthood. All characters depicted herein are over the age of 18. This book is not to be used as a resource for sexual education or as an informal guide to sex or BDSM. The activities depicted within this book are dangerous, and the scenes within this book are not meant to depict realistic expectations of the BDSM or fetish-related activities. Some content within this book may be triggering or disturbing to some readers. Reader discretion is strongly advised. The kinks, fetishes within this book: consensual non-consent, breath play, choking, blood play, spit, swallowing, bodily fluids, needle play, body modification fetish, pain play, fear play, public play, bondage, restraint, spanking, impact play, erotic humiliation and degradation, raw sex. And there we go.
Good kinks in there.
Yeah. I love a good CNC.
Run, bitch.
When we get done, I have to post something to be petty.
I have to
Again?
pee. Yeah.
So, I just, gave you a synopsis of the book.
So I absolutely love Leon. Like, I cannot say that enough. I love Leon.
Leon or Zane?
Leon.
Okay.
Honestly, originally I was like, I think I like Her Soul for Revenge more. But now that I'm sitting here on it, I think I like Her Soul to Take more.
Why?
It just... I think because I can relate to the main character more.
Because you can relate to Ray?
Yeah.
I am.
He's so cute.
I like Her Soul for Revenge more.
Okay, it's hard to explain. Because I think I like the storyline in Her Soul for Revenge more. Which, this is supposed to be 2 videos, but I'm wondering if we're just going to do it as one.
We might. Depends on how long,
I think I like the storyline of Her Soul for Revenge more. I think you dive deeper.
You dive deeper into the occult and the history.
Yeah. And
Since we're talking about the book, I might as well at least show y'all the cover.
The cover's gorgeous.
Look at it.
And I do love that Juniper is a switch.
Well, you texted me that, and you were like, Juniper's a switch. And I was like, interesting. But then when I got to the chapter, I was like, oh shit.
Juniper's a switch.
Juniper's a switch. And let me tell you, that's one of my favorite chapters in the book. There's nothing like having a man on his knees for you.
Yeah. I wouldn't know. But regardless, like I said, I think I like the storyline of Her Soul for Revenge more. I really did like Juniper, but I think I like Leon more than I like Zane, which is a little frustrating because the male main character in my book's name is Zane, and I think that may have played a role in it.
I related way more with Juniper.
See, and I related way more with Braylon.
So maybe that is why I like the book better, because Juniper, she's a survivor. She's not really living. She's surviving.
Okay, but I often feel that way.
Yeah.
I just, like, Juniper is she's more strong-willed.
Yeah.
And I am very much not.
I very much am.
I am very much like a
Which is why when people ask during games who's the most likely to get arrested, it's always me. But
it's never
I
me.
am an innocent baby, you guys, okay?
I literally last night was on the phone with you and said, don't get arrested, I can't afford bail. Literally.
Okay, but I didn't get arrested because I'm an innocent baby angel. I did nothing wrong. I broke no laws.
You see this face? This is the face of somebody that knows she's lying. But we're not incriminating her on the interwebs.
Fun. But, yeah,
okay, here's the thing with this series. I haven't gotten to this part in Soul of a Witch yet, but I'm sure it's going to happen. And I would bet my left nipple that Harley Laroux has a piercing kink. A body modification kink.
I think she does.
They.
Yeah.
They have a body modification kink. I would bet my left nipple.
Is it in every book?
Well, I have it in Soul of a Witch, but I'm
trying to think.
It's in The Dare.
Yep.
It's in Loser's Duet because it's the same characters.
Yeah.
It's in Her Soul to Take, and it's in Her Soul for Revenge.
Yeah.
I haven't finished Soul of a Witch yet.
Well, it has to be in there because of why they give piercing.
Correct.
Anyways,
so
we're
Harley,
on to you.
Harley Laroux, I see you.
We're on to you. But I mean,
we're no
like
different.
I like it too, so
we're no different. If you don't quit,
I want to get my tongue pierced, but I'm too scared to see a needle go through my tongue.
I don't want my tongue pierced.
I want to pierce so bad, but something in my brain is like, no.
My tattoo artist, her apprentice, not my tattoo artist, my piercer, her apprentice is doing really cheap piercings, and so I have an appointment on the 31st.
I want another piercing.
Let me send you the link.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be here on the 1st.
My appointment's the 31st.
I know, but I will be back to Georgia on the 1st.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, somebody is moving out of state.
Oh, yeah.
So our format may or may not change a little bit. There might be some where we do like Zoom calls. I am legitimately about to pee my pants. Entertain people. Tell them about a new format and hold this one.
Yeah, so I am moving out of the state because I have been gifted some land by my family. It's a whole thing. It's a real long situation, but I'm moving 4.5 hours away. So sometimes if I can't get back here, our calls will be formatted differently because we'll do them over Zoom, which I know it's not as exciting as, us sitting here with each other, but it won't really change our energy too much, so you don't really have to be worried about that because 4.5 hours being between us is not going to change how I react to things. It is going to change her ability to annoy me, though. And that's what she's going to miss the most. Her favorite thing to do is just annoy me for funsies. But yeah, so that's what's coming up next. I'm moving in 2 days. So if videos are late being posted, that's on me because I'm our editor, I'm our administrator, and I'm planning my 10-year high school reunion. So I'm a busy bee. but I am going to try to manage my time and stay as consistent as possible. But you know, life happens, but I will do my best for you guys. So we look forward to seeing what this next part holds for us. Oh my God, she's back. Thank God, because I've been talking for so long.
I'm sorry, I really had to pee.
It's okay.
I've had so much water.
I told the peoples about our format changing.
Cool.
Yeah. Me moving 4.5 hours away, you know.
And more than likely, I will be, in the next year or two, moving across the country.
Yeah. So, if this, you know, whole thing blows up,
It will be Zoom calls.
it will be. Because she'll be thousands of miles away from where I will be.
Uh-huh.
It's not like me moving right now when it's like, oh, 4.5 drive isn't bad.
Right, because, like, occasionally we will have, like, a video
Yeah.
where we sit down and talk like this. But when or if I do move across the country,
It's not a car ride. It's an airplane.
yeah.
It's a flight.
And you will be able to find me and
Oh,
have
yeah.
space. Like,
Oh, I'm not doubting that there's going to be space. And you can always come to me because I'm obviously also going to have space.
yeah.
So, like, there's going to be times
We're
we're still going to sit down and, like, see each other, but it's not going to be like this.
we just wanted to let you know that the format that we have done for the dozen videos,
Yeah,
maybe,
something like that, is going to change.
is going to change. But we do want to keep doing this because this is something we both very much enjoy talking about and listening to.
Yeah.
And one of the videos I'm hoping will be after you have read my book. And we can do my book.
We can do your book.
I just added her as a beta reader. Anyways, so let's get back to the Souls trilogy. Is there anything else we need to talk about with these books? Because what are our ratings? Like, I very much want to give them both 5 stars.
I don't give out perfect scores, but
Her Soul to Take and Her Soul for Revenge. I really think I'm giving
4.7.
Yeah, I think I'm giving 5 for both of them.
They're both so fucking good, you guys, though. Like, I mean, they're immaculate pieces of art.
One of us cried during Her Soul for Revenge.
Listen, you guys. We're just gonna talk about both of them in the same video.
Yeah, we're already 22 minutes in.
So, this book right here, this one, I don't know why. I don't know if I'm a little bitch baby or if I'm emotionally unstable. But
It's the second one.
But when I was listening to like the last couple chapters, my eyes just started tearing up, and I was like, "There's nothing. Why am I crying right now?" I mean, and the last few chapters are very like, oh, lovey-dovey, you know, but also nothing about it should have made me cry.
I didn't cry.
Because it wasn't a book that was supposed to make you cry.
Mm-mm.
I'm just unstable.
Now, I am curious. One of the few books I have cried with is Zodiac Academy Book 4. And when I do my rereads, I usually skip the second half of that book. So I am curious if it'll make you cry.
She likes torturing me.
I like torturing myself.
Because I don't want to cry. I don't want to be listening to this book, driving to work or home from work, just bawling my eyes out because it's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Okay, so plan ahead. When we get to Zodiac Academy Book 4, the last couple chapters do not be in public.
Okay, noted. Book 4.
I'll remind you.
Yeah, so
Okay, I will say right now what is driving me crazy is this book is glossy and the other two are matte.
Matt,
I will say that is driving me insane, just like out of the corner of my eyes. But that's a me problem. Also, this one is bent, so I have to convince myself that I don't need to.
you don't. It's okay. It doesn't make the book any less readable. Not that you were actually reading it.
No, they're decorations.
They're decorations. I sometimes will like physically sit down and read.
Okay, I did that.
I know you were reading them taboo books.
I read them taboo books.
Did you read all of them?
Yeah, do you want them?
Yeah. Because we're all about taboo. But Her Soul for Revenge, I think, like, because there's much more history, and I think there's like a little bit more character development between
there is more character development, but
Zane and Juniper,
yeah.
but their relationship is very different than Leon's and Ray's.
Yeah. And I think that's one of the reasons I also prefer Her Soul to Take, because I think I more desire that kind of relationship. I am not a switch.
I am. Which is, I'm pretty sure, why Her Soul for Revenge is my favorite.
Now,
it has all the things that...
I am curious to see if I'm going to switch and like Soul of a Witch more. Because
yeah.
I think there's a chance I'm going to relate more to Everly than I do to Ray. Do you agree with that?
Probably. Okay, well, we're going to do
Fair warning.
triggers, and I'll read you the synopsis because I read the last one. Some content in this book may be triggering or disturbing to some readers. Reader's discretion is advised. This book contains drug use, loss, death of a family, scenes of trauma, anxiety, PTSD, mentions of suicide and domestic violence, depictions of hard kink edge play. This book is not intended for anyone under the legal age. The activities depicted in this book are dangerous and not intended to depict realistic expectations of sex, BDSM, or fetish-related activities. The kinks and fetishes within this book: knife play, gunplay, body modifications, including piercings and scarification, derogatory language, degradation play, flogging, blood, public play, voyeurism, bondage, and primal play. Yeah. So all of those are in.
Yeah.
You know,
There is no golden shower though.
No. But you know, something that I'm kind of into only because of Den of Vipers.
What's that?
Gunplay.
I didn't like that scene in Den of Vipers. But I did like it in Hunting Adeline.
Yeah. Anyways, to all those who have ever felt lost in the darkness, that was the dedication.
That's me.
Welcome back to
First off, fucking beautiful. I'm obsessed. Okay.
Welcome back to Abellum, dear readers. I'm Harley LaRoe, author, cat guardian, plant collector, and candle enthusiast. Thank
That's how you spell Abella?
Yeah.
Keep in mind I listen to these books. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you so much for your picking up Her Soul for Revenge, Book 2 in the Souls Trilogy. I'm so excited to be working with Kensington Books for these gorgeous print editions of Souls Trilogy. Each book will contain an all-new bonus epilogue and beautiful updates to the cover's original designs. Inspired by the stunning natural beauty of Washington State and my fascination with all things spooky, the Souls Trilogy follows 3 fierce women and the demons that love them by the fight to survive a small town full of monsters, magic, and mystery. These adult paranormal romances are extra spicy with a diverse cast of queer characters and themes that are sex and kink positive. They are standalone but interconnected, each of following a different couple as they unravel the dark mysteries of their town's past. The nights are darker, the monsters more dangerous, and the stakes higher than ever in Her Soul for Revenge. After spending years on the run, hiding from the cult that tried to sacrifice her as a teenager, Juniper Kynes makes a deal with a demon. Zane will grant her his help to destroy the cult, but in exchange, her soul is her soul is his for eternity. But her soul is not enough. Juniper's fractured spirit drew the demon to her, but it's her heart that makes him stay. When I first wrote Juniper's story, I knew this was a character who carried so much pain. She was a survivor, a fighter, an imperfect woman, fueled by rage, who could captivate captivate a creature as powerful as a demon. My brain. When depicting a character like Juniper who lives with PTSD, it's imperative to me that her healing be celebrated not as her final destination, but as a journey. As someone who has struggled with my mental health for most of my life, it is my wholehearted belief that love should embrace even the most damaged and difficult parts of ourselves. True love will be there through the healing journey, not waiting at the end of it. That is what I hope to depict with Zane and Juniper. Love through healing, through brokenness, through pain. Love that is truly eternal. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to share this story with you. I hope you find just as much love, adventure, and excitement while reading these books as I did while writing them. With love, Harley Whitrow.
Okay, listening to this was strangely triggering for me. As what?
Why?
Well, I guess because, like, I am some of these things in Juniper's story, like the PTSD, like I struggle with that daily, constantly.
Yeah, I know.
I legitimately have tears in my eyes. But I guess like I didn't relate to her so much because I'm not fueled by rage, which I think is strange.
I am. I'm a little rage demon.
But like so much, like one of the things I struggle with most is feeling like because of my PTSD. Oh my God.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, I like the fact that she said that you should be loved regardless of the PTSD.
Because you should.
Yes, okay. Did not anticipate crying.
That's also why I like Harley Whitrow, because everything she writes is very relatable. Minus the demon. God damn it. I apologize. It's not on purpose.
No, it's not on purpose, and we are very it's just an accident. That's why I am correcting you every time.
Because in the last video, I said they every single time.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, what was I saying?
Accidents happen.
Oh,
that's why you love Harley Whitrow.
Yes, because everything they have written has been so relatable, minus, like the demon aspect of it. But like the characters, very much
relatable.
They feel very human.
Which is why like we're able to like them so much and relate to different parts of them. And that is truly why I think I'm going to relate to Everly's story the most. Because she, I feel like, is part, like the PTSD from Juniper, but the innocence from Raylan. I got your foot! So,
yeah.
I think that's our review.
I think that's all I got.
Somehow this video was 33 minutes long.
And we did 2 books.
Yeah.
Normally one book is 25 minutes.
Yeah.
I am excited for Soul of a Witch, though.
I am extremely excited for Soul of a Witch.
I think that's what I'm going to listen to on my drive.
I'll finish it this weekend. Okay.
All right.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Go follow us on TikTok. Sorry I cried.
It's okay. Crying is good for the soul.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.